Hey, Didier at Didier Mortgage. Let's talk about credit again. I want to go back to those credit scores. Every day I get phone calls saying, I got an 850 credit score. I've never seen an 850, by the way. 819, 820, the tops. So if you're looking at Credit Sarma, or you're looking at your credit cards or whatever you have online, it's not the same when you're pulling a mortgage. There's always a difference. I like them because you can see kind of where you're trending towards. But remember, your credit scores are vital in order for you to get the best interest rate and the best PMI, the lowest PMI, if it's required, depending on your down payment. So these are really important. So let's talk about some highlights of what I see happening. So remember we talked about medical collections. If you pay medical collections to zero, it does nothing. You want to call to get them to give you a letter saying they're going to take it off the credit report. That way, that jumps your credit scores. A zero balance and getting the credit report, getting the collection to say, doesn't exist, or we're taking it off the report. We can always upload it and jack up your scores. Remember also to have your credit cards at 35% of the usage rate, not the maximum limit. Let's go over that again. $10,000 credit card, you put $1,000 on it, you've only gone to 1,000, and you put 1,000 on, you pay it off, you put it on, you put it off, you're a maxed out credit card. Remember, we're always looking at the previous month. So you have to make sure that if you only have 1,000 and you've only used 1,000, $350, no more. Email me, call me, talk to me if you need to discuss further, but that helps your credit scores. So you really just want to improve them and do it that way. Another thing, you may look at your credit Sarma, Karma, whatever it is, and it shows your credit report moving on a daily basis. Remember, when we pull your credit at the beginning of the month, say from October 8th or the 9th, we're pulling for September. So we're looking at the previous month. We don't get updates every day. We can do what they call rapid rescore. We can try to update it, improve your credit scores by what the simulators tell us, but we don't have a day-to-day basis where, oh, I'll just pay this off. It should be right there. It doesn't work for us on getting a credit for a mortgage. So I hope you found this helpful a little bit. I've got so much more information. I'm really going to put a lot more on my podcast, so tune in to the podcast on the credit. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm wishing you a great day. And let's remember, high credit scores. High credit scores makes it a better interest rate, lower PMI. You know, you're calling up going, hey, what's my rate? Oh, what's your credit score? That's the first question we ask. Hey, Didier, and thank you so much. Subscribe and also go to my podcast, Didier Mortgage.